February 2022. Russia expected total air superiority within days. Instead, the skies above Ukraine became a graveyard for modern aircraft. Fighter jets vanished from radar. Helicopters exploded over forests. Drones hunted armies from above. And suddenly, modern air warfare changed forever. Because this war proved one brutal truth. Even the deadliest aircraft on Earth can die in seconds. Sukhoi Su-25, the flying tank. The Su-25 was built for close air support. Heavy armor, powerful cannons. But Ukraine turned low-altitude attack runs into death traps. Stinger missiles hunted frogfoots relentlessly. The aircraft designed to survive battlefield fire became one of the war's easiest targets. Sukhoi Su-24, the old striker. The Su-24 was a Cold War strike bomber built for low-altitude penetration. Fast, heavy, aggressive, but modern missile systems punished its old tactics brutally. The veteran bomber suddenly looked outdated. Sukhoi Su-30, the multi-role fighter. The Su-30 could perform almost every mission. Air combat, strike operations, interception. Yet Ukrainian air defenses forced even these elite fighters into cautious operations. Modern missile warfare changed everything. Sukhoi Su-34, the strike beast. The Su-34 was one of Russia's most advanced strike aircraft. Long range, heavy payloads, an engineering marvel. But Ukraine's layered missile network repeatedly caught them. Several crews ejected behind enemy lines after devastating missile hits. Sukhoi Su-35, the elite predator. The Su-35S was designed to dominate the skies. Mach 2 speed, advanced radar, extreme maneuverability. But Ukraine exposed a terrifying reality. Speed alone no longer guarantees survival. Even elite fighters became vulnerable inside modern missile zones. Mikoyan MiG-29, the survivor. Ukraine's MiG-29 should have disappeared early in the war. Instead, it survived. Pilots constantly relocated between hidden airfields and highways. And then came the ghost of Kiev. Real or not, the legend became a weapon itself. Mikoyan MiG-31, the Cold War monster. The MiG-31 Foxhound was built to hunt NATO bombers. Nearly Mach 3 speed, a Soviet monster. But drone strikes reportedly damaged several deep inside Russian territory. Even monsters can bleed. Dassault Mirage 2000, the French response. The Mirage 2000 brought NATO's standard capability into the war. Fast, agile, battle-proven. For Ukraine, it represented survival. For Russia, a warning. General Dynamics F-16, the game changer. The F-16 Fighting Falcon changed the atmosphere of the war instantly. Advanced radar, precision weapons, combat flexibility. For Ukraine, the Falcon represented hope. And for Russia, a dangerous shift in air power balance. Helicopters and command aircraft. Kamov Ka-52, the Hunter. The Ka-52 Alligator was one of Russia's deadliest attack helicopters. Twin rotors, heavy armor. But near Kiev, it became a tactical disaster. Ukrainian missile teams hunted Ka-52s relentlessly during the opening assaults. The Hunter became the hunted. Mi-8, the workhorse. The Mi-8 handled transport, evacuation, and troop deployment missions constantly. And because it flew everywhere, losses mounted rapidly. Slow helicopters inside missile zones rarely survive long. Mi-24, the gunship. The Mi-24 combined troop transport with heavy firepower. For decades, feared across battlefields. But shoulder-fired missiles turned low-altitude attacks into deadly gambles. Mi-28, the Night Hunter. The Mi-28 was designed for all-weather combat. Heavy armor, night systems. Yet Ukraine's mobile air defenses still hunted them successfully. Even modern attack helicopters struggled to survive. Mi-26, the Giant. The Mi-26 is the largest military helicopter ever built. A flying monster. But in Ukraine, size became a weakness. Large helicopters were easier to detect and destroy. Mi-14, the naval helicopter. Originally designed for anti-submarine warfare, the Mi-14 suddenly found itself operating near dangerous frontline zones. Nowhere was safe anymore. Kamov Ka-27, the naval operators. The 27 supported naval transport and maritime missions. But Ukrainian missiles and drones threatened even rear-area aviation assets. The Black Sea became increasingly dangerous. Westland's Sea King, NATO's rescue helicopter. The British Sea King gave Ukraine improved rescue and maritime capability. Older aircraft, but reliable. And in war, reliability matters. Airbus H-225, the civilian target. The Airbus H-225 was never designed for frontline warfare. Yet modern war blurred the line between civilian and military aviation completely. Transport aircraft became strategic assets, and therefore targets. Mirage A-50, the flying radar. Then came one of the biggest shocks of the war. The Mirage A-50 airborne warning aircraft, a flying radar headquarters. When reports emerged that one had been destroyed, military analysts were stunned, because replacing an A-50 is incredibly difficult. Strategically, it was a disaster for Russia. Ilyushin IL-22, the command post. The IL-22 handled airborne communication and coordination. Not glamorous, but essential. When Ukraine reportedly damaged one over the Sea of Azov, it exposed a terrifying reality. Even command aircraft were vulnerable now. Drones and the future of warfare. L-39, the trainer in war. The Aero L-39 was designed to train pilots, not fight modern wars. Yet Ukraine used it in combat support roles during desperate moments of the conflict. War changes everything. Orlan 10, the eyes of Russia. The Orlan 10 became one of Russia's most important reconnaissance drones. Cheap, simple, effective. It proved information could be deadlier than firepower itself. Forepost, the Shadow Scout. The Forepost specialized in reconnaissance and artillery coordination. Modern warfare became a battle of detection before destruction. Kronstadt Orion, the strike drone. The Orion represented Russia's growing drone ambitions. Long endurance, precision strikes, but contested airspace made survival difficult even for unmanned aircraft. Luch Corsair, Ukraine Scout. The Luch Corsair focused on battlefield reconnaissance and target tracking. Small drones suddenly became strategic weapons. Enix Eleron, the artillery guide. Tiny Eleron drones guided artillery strikes from above. Invisible hunters controlling destruction from miles away. UA Dynamics Punisher, the low-cost killer. The Punisher drone proved something terrifying. Cheap drones could destroy expensive military equipment with shocking efficiency. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik, the future. The stealthy S-70 Okhotnik represented the future of Russian unmanned warfare. A glimpse into next-generation combat aviation, a modern UAV era. Systems like the Avenger symbolized the future battlefield. Remote operators, sensors, algorithms. The age of unmanned warfare had arrived.